Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to the marquee matchups. So, no longer are we seeming to get the Team of the Week pack. We're going to get a mega pack this week. Now, I missed last week's because I was out in Berlin and I didn't actually manage to complete it. First one in ages. I don't think I even did. So today's one is, of course, for a mega pack, and there are, as always, 4 different challenges that you guys need to complete. We've got 3 days to do it, and the challenges are Sounders versus Portland and MLS tie. We have Tigres versus Guadalajara in Mexico, Crotone versus Lazio in Italy, and then an Argentine clash of Racing Club versus San Lorenzo. So we'll start with Sounders versus Portland. Most of these are all kind of similar, actually, if you think about it, because none of them, actually, no, only the Italian one requires a full league of that league, a full team of that league. Whereas what we've got here is a minimum of 8 players needed in the MLS. So what I've done is literally like made sure that I use the other 3 players from a different league, just so that you're using players that, you know, if you put 3 more MLS players in here, like I haven't done here, then your MLS player budget is going to go up. You know, the MLS players are going to go up in price because of this SBC. You know, Tots is out. People are going to want the more expensive packs that you get from marquee matchups. So I would recommend making sure that you only use the 8 players from the MLS and then just try and branch off to a different league. It just so happened that I put the 8 players in, and then I knew that I was going to go goalkeeper, left centre back, left back. And because this centre mid was Spanish, I was like, okay, let me just get some Spaniards and we'll use it like that. So that's what I've done. Other than that, I'm sure you guys can just figure out who these players are. It's these 2 players from Sounders, and I believe my Dempsey is untradeable, so that's good. Means that I don't actually use a tradable player, because I'm sure the Sounders and Portland players are going to go up somewhat in price. So, going to go ahead and submit this one for a Prime Electrum Players Pack. Don't know what that is, but it sounds like we could get a blue from it. Tigres versus Guadalajara. Right, for this one, you need 7 players minimum from the Mexican league, which means that you can have a little quadrant, like 4 players from a different league again. And what I've done for this one is I just fitted the players in so that they should be on full chemistry. Like this cam does have 2 green links off, so he's on full chem. All of that sort of stuff, and I believe, well, my goalkeeper is definitely from Tigres, and I don't know what the Guadalajara badge actually is. I got a feeling it's this one here. Yeah, Guadalajara is this guy right here. And then the rest of the players are actually from different clubs, of course, but just get enough chemistry. And then I also went with Spanish players once again, just because I had in my head that I needed to get the rating up to 78, because I've used a silver, I've used like 75 rated players. It's not going to be high enough if I use similar players again. So I knew the Spanish league had a couple of high rated non-rares. The trick is to try and use non-rares if possible, because the premium BPL or Premier League, that pack, the SBC pack, let me quickly go out and show you. Because of the team of the season, because of this premium upgrade EPL pack, you have to use rare gold players. The rare gold player prices right now are sky high compared to what they normally are. Like, they're actually, there's no discard players. Everyone's worth something. So that's why, if you can possibly get away with it, use non-rare players for this whole SBC. Because let me just take a look. This left back, I guarantee he's going for over 1,000 coins. Like, I bet that the bins are all over 1,000. I'm pretty sure he'll be like 1,200 or something. Whereas, like, a non-rare player, probably going to go for like 700 or 800, as opposed to, you know, double that. So, try and use non-rares where you can. We're going to get a rare gold pack for this one, which is a 25k pack. Not too bad again. We then move on to the Serie A, or the Calcio A, where you do need 11 players from that league. You need an 80 rated squad, and you need a combination of 4 players from Crotone or Crotone and Lazio. Now, I quickly had a look to see what I had, and I only had this player from Crotone, so he's not going to help me get an 80 overall rating. So I've just used 4 players from Lazio: Marchetti, Basta, this guy, I'm not sure what his name is. I've got a feeling it's Wallace. Yeah, it is Wallace. And then striker, I'm not sure what his name is. It is, not even sure how to pronounce that one. But yeah, so the rest of the team, again, I've just tried to use non-rare players. As you can see, I didn't quite manage to get my rating up there, so I had to use Jorginho and Bernardeschi, who are rare players, as well as, of course, Marchetti in goal, so it just so happens that way. But you can see most of my squad is non-rare players, just because I don't want to use the rares. They have more of a value right now. Premium gold players pack, so another 25k pack. The rewards seem actually pretty good, considering we're not getting a team of the week pack. Like, I'm actually quite pleased with what they're giving us here. And a jumbo premium gold pack for the last one, which is Racing Club versus San Lorenzo. Argentine League, of course. Now, you need 8 players from this one again. So what I've decided to do with this formation is nice and easy to use 3 players from a different league up top. It just gets strong links and whatnot, and you should be all right. I needed to use 82 rated Giuliano, just because, like, everything else in the team wasn't high enough rated. Like, as you can see, let's, for instance, try and take this guy out for a slightly lower rated Brazilian striker from the Russian Liga, which I know I have. So let's have a quick look. You can't, because look, it drops the rating down to 77. So unfortunately, yeah, you can't do that. Going to need to use Giuliano, but I'm not sure if he's super expensive or whatnot. But because we're using non-rare players all over the place as well, it's probably going to be one of the cheaper routes to go down. I've just gone for the goalkeeper, defense, and midfield from the Argentine League. Only 2 main players from the 2 main clubs, and that, or one player from each, of course, and that is these 2 right here. The rest are just from different clubs and are non-rare as well, to try and keep that price down. So, nice and simple there then. We can go ahead and submit this one and complete the marquee matchups for this week. I guess because Tots is out, they'd rather give us the normal special packs as opposed to the guaranteed inform, which for me, I'll definitely take. You know, it was nice to know that you're definitely going to get a special item, but at this point in time, like, I'd rather a normal pack, like a mega pack like this is a decent one to potentially get a team of the season in. So that makes me a lot more inclined to do the SBC, whereas I think some of you would probably prefer it if it was the guaranteed team of the week player. And at some point, I'd absolutely love a guaranteed Tots player. Whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'm going to show you my main team quickly. Look at this before we quickly open the packs. This is my main Premier League side. I did quickly play the tournament last night so that I could... Let's just replace him with my new special cam in the Prem, Gylfi Sigurdsson. Yeah, I got this guy last night. It was actually really easy. I normally struggle with these tournaments, but I didn't concede a goal. I had 1 rage quit, and then I just easily scored loads and loads of goals in the tourney. Granted, I was using this team, which is of course a super squad, but in game I switch it to this. I put Azpilicueta left back. I put David Luiz centre back, and then Kante CDM, and Alonso is one of the best centre midfielders I've ever used. Unreal. We've only played the 4 games, of course, for the whole tournament last night, but I will not be selling this card. He looks absolutely unreal and plays so good. He's a 6'2", 9 goalie basically, with the stats that he's got. It's yeah, very, very fun to use. So I'll quickly put that back to how it was. That'll do for now, and we'll go ahead and open our reward packs. I'm hoping for a blue. Whether or not we get one, I do not know. Is it in the right order? Prime Electrum. See, oh, that is 6 rares though. So yeah, we'll go for that last. We'll go with the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack first. Can we get a blue? No walkout, but can it be blue? Oh, Tots first pack. It's not a blue one. Wait, who is that? Oh, Veltman. There's another Dutch right back who looks absolutely insane. I can't remember his name right now, but first pack, we get a Tots. I'll take that. That's definitely going to make this a profitable marquee matchup, simply because, like, he discards... Oops, I've stuck him in the club already. I didn't even get a chance to look at him. He discards for 20,000 coins or 21,000 coins. So that's great. Oh, I'm buzzing about that. We're probably not going to get anything else now, but I'll definitely take the blue in the first pack. Love that. Rare gold pack next. What can we get ourselves? It's not a walkout, but it's small flares. I mean, that's back to normal, really, isn't it? That's sort of what we expect. Danilo Pereira was actually a blue in the community Tots, and he's actually very good. So it's a shame that he's not still blue. But we'll take an 83 rated player, no doubt about it. He'll be worth something for sure. And he's rare, of course. Right, Mega Pack, Premium Gold players, and then Premium Electrum. I'm going to go Premium Gold players next. It's not a walkout again, and it's regular again. Brilliant. That is going to be Balotelli. Could he get a Tots? He's had like 3 informs or something. Could he get a Tots this year? Or has he just had 3 standout performances and not deserving of that award? Let me know if you know anything about the French League on football. I don't watch it, if I'm honest. Now, Prime Electrum Players Pack. So that's a Prime Players Pack, but half of it's going to be silver, half of it's going to be gold. And then the Mega Pack's like a 35k pack. So we'll go for this one now. It's not a walkout again, and it's a big flare, but it's not a Tots flare. That's going to be Manolas. So, a good player that I think I recently got rid of. I'm not sure why I got rid of him. Did I? No, I've packed him. I've still got him. It's all good. I think I got rid of him on the Road to Glory a while back because he was like going for a lot of coins or something. And the rest of these guys, there's actually some high-rated players there that we could sell. And then the final pack then, we've already got one blue. Can we make it two right now? Prime Electrum Players Pack. Again, no walkout. Oh, regular flares. So we've definitely profited from this SBC simply because of the 20k discard that we've got on Veltman. Whether or not I do decide to discard him or just keep him in the club for a potential SBC down the line is another thing. Oh my god. Darwin Quintero. Can you remember when this guy was like a 5-star skill beast? What a blast from the past that is. Damn. Yeah, so we definitely we packed one Tots, which is more than I could have asked for in this in marquee matchups. You guys know my regular luck in marquee matchups is pretty god awful, so I'll definitely take that. Very happy. It's probably one that is discard priced. Let's go and have a quick look for him. He is a defender and special, so we should be able to find him pretty quick. There he is, Veltman. I'm guaranteeing that he's going for like 21k. 23. Yeah, he's a discard player. Might sell for just over discard, but I imagine people are getting Tots left, right, and centre from their marquee matchups packs. So there you have it, guys. We managed to pack one today. Do the marquee matchups and let me know what you get down below in that comment section. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.